I was a big fan of the Incredible Hulk in the 70s and 80s, and if you go back and watch those now, it is pain.
Yeah,
like when he's changing into the Hulk, which was always the big part.
Yeah.
It's like it shows, what was the guy's name? Dave Brennan?
Bruce
Kulick?
David Brenner.
David Brenner.
Bruce Banner.
It shows like he's at a Starbucks or something,
Don't
and he's
make
like,
me angry.
I'd like a.
You won't like me when I'm
He's
angry.
like, I'd like a coffee with 2 creams. And like, we only have 1 cream, and then that music. And he's like, I want 2 creams. We only have 1 cream, and it shows his eyes, and they're normal. And then he's like, I want 2 creams. God. And then you see like a sweat come down off the eyes, and then it goes back, and then it comes back, and the eyes are a little. They're green. The eyes, the pupils are green or whatever. The irises, but everything else is normal.
Yeah.
Back to the person going, and then back to him with the sweat coming down, and now there's a little bit of green eyeshadow. It goes on for like 5 hours.
And Hulk never would punch
No.
somebody,
And then
but
it's
he
Lou-
would,
and
he
then-
would pick them up and he would throw them, and they would always go through like an open window.
Yeah.
And they would land in the grass.
And then
they would never like land on the sidewalk or on a broken, like on a nail.
It's showing
like,
his.
now I got to get a tetanus shot.
It's showing his eyes back and forth for 2 hours. Then all of a sudden, Lou Ferrigno shows up with a poodle, that hair on his head, and he's flexing.
You could almost see the green powder puff off of it when he ran. Yeah. And what killed me was like Hulk.
He's flexing for about 5 minutes, and then
his pants would always tear at the legs, but they would never tear around the waist.
Never,
So he had the same waist size as Bruce Banner.
And it never tore in the middle and let the big old third leg pop out there.
the big green monster never showed up. No, it didn't. Yeah. And then,
in reality, it would split right up the ass crack.
Yes, it would.
The 2 big green Hulk cheeks come out.
Absolutely.
Be clapping as he ran down the street after him.
Hulk's ass cheeks clapping.
Yeah. It's like, come on, guys. When you put on pants, is it really that tight around the calves but loose on the crotch? I mean, I guess maybe he knows what happens, so he buys like carpenter pants or whatever.
They're elastic. He wears sweatpants like you wear for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you don't want to wear Hulk in skinny jeans. It's not a no.
Remember that episode of Family Guy where they get the piano and Stewie's like, ooh, play that sad song from the Incredible Hulk.
Oh yeah,
ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. The last 20 minutes of every episode is that. But those are painful to watch. But as a kid, I was all over that stuff. Oh my god. So anyway.